What's up, team? Nsima the Centaur Inyang here with SmoothPanther routine numero 24. I'm going to title this baby, Do the Twist. Okay, we're going to be using the MB Slingshot infinity loop in this video for a few of our movements. So if you don't have that, you can use a hip circle, or you can just use a towel or a stretchy band. But the infinity loop is pretty great. Now, if you guys are liking this content, please like the video as it does, and it is helping the channel grow with all of your support. I see you guys sharing SmoothPanther on Instagram. I haven't been as active on Instagram recently, but I will be. So thank you for sharing it with all of your friends and for doing the routines on a daily basis. If you guys are curious about other content that I do put out, I do 2 different podcasts. One is the MarkBellsPower Project, where we have great guests on every single week and can learn different things about fitness and fat loss. And I do another podcast called We Don't Know Yet. It's a podcast where you learn something new every day with my best friend, and we talk about just development and pushing forward. All right. Now, lastly, if you guys are interested in working with me in terms of coaching as far as body composition, getting to your best self, losing body fat, just becoming the best version of yourself, head to breakthebar.com and fill out the consultation form. All right. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a mat out. In this routine, we will be using the PNF technique, or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, for one of our movements. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Now, let's go ahead and get onto your knees. And if you can't get on top of your knees, you can go cross-legged. But we're going to be starting off with the saddle eagle. Okay, the saddle eagle. So you're going to bring your right arm across your body, left arm's grabbing it. You're going to be feeling the stretch throughout your upper back and your shoulder. We're going to be holding this for 1 minute, and then we're going to be switching right to the other arm. Now, I've talked about this a lot, but I want you guys to breathe in and out through your nose throughout all the positions. All right, I hope you guys are still breathing in and out through the nose. Now let's go ahead and switch. Left arm across the body, right arm is grabbing it. You're feeling this in your upper back and your upper shoulder. Also, if your legs are in the saddle position, you're going to be mobilizing your ankles, your knees, and you're going to come out of this routine feeling pretty good. So let's hold this position for 1 minute. All right, let's go ahead and come out of this position. If you have the infinity loop, you're going to be grabbing that. Now, what's going to be happening is your right arm is going to be grabbing the top, and the left arm is going to be grabbing the bottom of the band. And what you're going to be trying to do is you're going to be pulling the band down with your bottom arm. Okay, this again is going to mobilize the shoulders, a bit of the upper back, and your triceps. Okay, we're going to be holding this position once again 1 minute, and then we're going to switch. let's go ahead and switch arms. This time, the left arm is going to be on top, right arm is going to be on the bottom. Going to be pulling down with the right arm, mobilizing the same areas. Hold this position for 1 minute, and I want you to continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the breathing. We'll make sure that you're not breathing into your chest. You should be breathing deep into your diaphragm. All right? So your belly should be moving, your chest shouldn't. You got about 30 more seconds in this position, and then we're going to switch. Very good job, guys. I want you to slowly come out of that position. Okay, I want you to maybe sit on your butt or sit on your back. We're gonna just be chilling a little bit for the next minute. All right, now I know a lot of you guys have been doing SmoothPanther consistently and you've been going through these routines. I've been getting a lot of messages about how good you're feeling. You should pat yourself on the back for taking the responsibility of taking care of your health and taking care of your mobility. Whether you're an athlete or you're not, you've probably noticed the benefits, and it's something that most people don't do. So again, I'm here to say good job. Thank you for the support, but more so, it's great that you're supporting yourself. Let's chill here for another 20 seconds, and then we're going to move into the dragon position. All right, good job, guys. Let's go ahead and come out of that position, and we're going to be moving into the dragon. Right leg forward, left knee back. Your torso is going to be upright, and you're going to be leaning into that left hip flexor. Okay, so the main places you're going to be feeling this are the left hip flexor and your right glute. We're going to be here for 1 minute, then we're going to be switching legs. All right, let's go ahead and come out of that position. Left knee forward, right leg back. Okay. Now, once again, you're going to be feeling this in your right hip flexor and your left glute. Once again, holding this position for 1 minute. Breathing in and out through your nose. All right, we're coming out of this position, and our next position is going to be the butterfly. And we're going to be using the proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, or PNF, for this. When I tell you to flex, you're going to push your knees against your arms in this position as hard as you can. And then when I say relax, you're going to move a little bit deeper into the stretch. Let's begin now, the initial part of the butterfly, for 30 seconds. And about about 15 seconds, I'm going to be telling you to flex, which means you're going to be pushing your knees into your arms and pushing your elbows into your knees. Okay? So, you have a few more seconds. Flex now for 10 seconds. Okay, relax and allow yourself to get a little bit deeper into the butterfly stretch. This is going to be a very deep groin stretch. 45 seconds. And then after that 45 seconds, we're going to flex again for 10 seconds. Flex now for 10 seconds. All right, let's relax, going a little bit deeper into the stretch. This is going to be our last 30 seconds, and then we're going to relax. All right, let's go ahead and come out of this position. Just sit there for a little bit. Let's give it 20 to 25 seconds. And then we're gonna have our second to last movement, which is gonna be the extended leg supine twist. If you have a hip circle or a towel or a band, it'll be good to use now. You're gonna be putting the infinity loop or the band around your right leg. You're going to sit back, keeping your legs straight. Then your leg is going to come across your body and you're going to have a slight twist in the spine. You're going to be feeling this a bit through your glute, but we're also looking to keep the back fairly flat, having a slight twist throughout the spine. We're going to be here for 1 minute and then we're going to switch. All right, good. Let's come out of this position slowly. We're going to put the band around the other leg. Again, keeping the legs as straight as we can, bringing it down to the other side of our body, keeping our backs flat with a slight twist in the spine. Like I mentioned, you're going to be feeling this in your hamstrings, your IT band, and a bit in your glutes. 1 minute here, and then we move into our last movement of the routine. All right, let's go ahead and come out of that position. Okay, we're going to be moving into our last movement, and that movement's going to be the leaning lizard. Okay, it's fairly similar to the dragon, but what you're going to be doing is you're going to have a similar foot position, initially with the right leg forward and the left leg back. what's going to happen now is you're going to allow your torso to go towards the ground. If your elbows can touch the ground, have your elbows touch the ground, but only your arms can, then have your hands touch the ground like I am here. The right leg is going to lean outwards, so the foot isn't going to be fully on the ground. You're going to have your foot off the ground, and you're going to be feeling this through the hip flexors of the left leg, the glutes of the right leg, and it's going to be a very deep stretch through the hips. So once again, leaning lizard. If you got to be on your hands, be on your hands. If you can come down to your elbows, come down to your elbows. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Breathe in and out through the nose, and allow yourself to fall deeper in the position as the time goes by. All right, 1 more minute here in the leaning lizard, and then we're going to go ahead and switch legs. All right, slowly come out of the leaning lizard position on the right leg. Now we're going to do the same exact position for 2 minutes on the left leg. Okay? It's going to be the last position of the routine. And then after this, you're going to be able to sit back, breathe, relax, and feel good. You have 1 more minute left in this position, and then we're done. Breathe in and out through the nose. Get deeper into the position. 1 more minute in the leaning lizard. All right, guys, good job. Come out of the position. I want you to just lie down on your back or on your stomach and relax. Let the music play. congrats. You have finished this routine. And again, thank you for your support. Okay, I see you guys hashtagging SmoothPanther on Instagram, sharing your videos with me. I saw one of you guys did a SmoothPanther 30, so you did SmoothPanther every day for 30 days. Again, I appreciate the support. Like the video if you like these routines. Share it with friends so that they can reap the benefits too. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you are interested in any other content, I co-host 2 podcasts. One is MarkBellsPower Project, and the second one is We Don't Know Yet. Podcast links are in the bio. If you're interested in coaching, head to breakthebar.com and fill out a consultation form. I'll help you get towards your goals. Other than that, thank you once again. This is Nsima the Centaur Inyang from breakthebar.com. Be an anomaly, and I'll talk to all of you very, very soon.